friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are making a special occasion cake. We are making strawberry cheesecake. This is eggless without gelatin or agar agar use, and I have made the strawberry compote at home to give this nice beautiful color. So let's start with the compote recipe. Strawberry compote, you need some freshly chopped strawberries, honey and some butter. So first what we will do is we will take a pan and heat the butter, and once butter is melted we will add the strawberries in it. And now we need to cook them on a low to medium flame by covering it for about 10 to 15 minutes. And we will not add any extra water. Strawberry has so much water in it. It will you will see in a minute or so you will see the water. So yeah, don't add any extra water. So we need to cook this by covering it for about 5 to 10 minutes or till strawberries are nicely mushy and cooked. You can see the strawberry juice is coming out, so that's why we don't need to add any extra water in it. Cover this and cook this till strawberries are nice mushy, and I will add a drop of red food color in it and honey to give nice sweetness. If your strawberries are sweet, then we don't need to add honey in it, but if they are not sweet you can add honey or sugar. And I have added the color to give it nice red color. I will add another link in my description and in the icon above to check where I have made the strawberry compote without adding any food color. The strawberries were red and so juicy, so I haven't used any color, but these were not so red, so I have to add the color. Our strawberry compote is ready. Now switch off the flame and let it cool down. Now next step is we will prepare the base layer. For that I have taken few biscuits and 4 to 5 tablespoons of melted butter. This is the base layer of our cheesecake, to prepare base layer of our cheesecake. So now we will blend this and make a nice fine mix. So our biscuit mix is ready, and I have prepared the cake tin. I have lined it with parchment paper. Now I am greasing it with melted butter. Now what we will do is pour the biscuit mix in our cake tin, and now we will press it and make a thin layer of biscuit. Spread it evenly and press it hard. Our bottom layer is ready. Now we will refrigerate this for about 15 to 30 minutes, and meanwhile we will prepare the cheese filling. For that I have taken cream cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a drop of pink food color, this is optional, then 3/4 cup of white sugar. You can add jaggery as well. Then 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1/3 cup of yogurt, and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So we need cream cheese at room temperature, and now with the help of spatula we will just make it smooth little bit, and after that I will be using hand whisk electric beater to beat it to make it little smooth. You can use hand whisk as well, but electric beater will take lesser time. Using spatula, scrape the sides and beat it again. So our cream cheese mix is ready. Now in this I'll add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, all-purpose flour, sugar, and in this I'll use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can use food color or you can skip it. I have used 2 drops of food color in it to give nice color. but this is totally optional because we are using strawberry compote that will give the color which you want. But if in case you want the darker pink color, you can add the food color, and I'm mixing it so that it will not splatter around. Now with the help of this beater, I'm beating it again. Now I've added 1/3 cup of yogurt and finally the compote what we prepared. So I'm using around 4 to 5 spoon of strawberry compote in it, and I'll beat it, and rest of the compote we will use on the top filling. So our cheesecake mix is ready. In this I have used few chopped strawberries as well to enhance the flavor. And while doing this, I preheated the oven at 375 Fahrenheit. Now take out the cake tin what we have prepared, and now what we will do is we will wrap the cake tin with aluminium foil, just like I shown in the video. Do the same process. And now in this, at the top of biscuit mix, we will add our cheese mix. Spread it evenly. Now this is ready to go inside the oven. For that you need a pan which is oven friendly. Fill it with the water and place our prepared cake tin over it. And we need to bake this for about 45 minutes first. Then you check it and then bake it again for 10 to 15 minutes depending upon the oven. So our cake is ready, and when you tap it using your finger, you will see it's not sticking. That means our cake is ready. And now we need to cool it down for 6 to 7 hours. Now we will prepare the top layer. So our cake is nicely done and cooled down. For top layer, what we need is 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and we are making cream cheese topping. So I have taken 1/4 cup of cream cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, strawberry compote what we have prepared, and few strawberries to garnish it, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So first take a cream cheese and beat it for a minute or 30 seconds. Now in this we will add heavy whipping cream, sugar, vanilla extract, and we will beat this. So our mix is nicely done and whipped, and in this now we will add the strawberry compote to give it nice strawberry flavor and very nice pink or red color. Now we will beat this again. You can use spatula to mix it, or you can use the beater. You can see what a nice color we get. So our cream and whipping cream mix is ready. Now we will arrange our cake. Take it out from a springform pan. Arrange it on a plate. If you don't have springform pan, I will attach the link. You can use that method to make this cake. Remove the butter paper. And now we will top this with the cream cheese what we have prepared. Cake is ready. Now garnish it with strawberries. You can use choco chips. You can use other cake decorating items. So our cheesecake is ready with using strawberry compote made at home. Hope you guys like the recipe, and if you like the recipe, please like and share the video and hit the bell icon to get the new recipe updates.